Collective, I feel like somebody is very indecisive when it comes down to this relationship or situationship. This could be something new for someone here. I feel like somebody is very much so afraid to really speak what's on their mind here when it comes down. Maybe share feelings, or maybe, you know, let somebody know how they feel exactly. Because I feel like somebody has a feeling that this will be used against them, or this will not be received well, in which you absolutely are correct when it comes down to that. Okay. And the reason why is because we have somebody here, you guys, with a lack of empathy. All right. This person does not know how to put themselves in somebody else's shoes, and nor do they care. They come across as somebody who very much so is somebody who possibly somebody can talk to on a certain level. But you know, there's something about this person that really does stick out. This person is a negative individual, you guys. What they're saying is my focus is on my life. I can't be bothered or worried about you or anyone else, okay? Unless they have kids. Some of them, you know, I will tell you that they are really, you know, caring about the kids here. I love you too. And so what they're also saying is rejecting you is protecting myself. I'm being selfish, okay? So lack of empathy, focus on their self, can't be bothered with people, okay? And also rejecting individuals, which somebody here definitely is afraid of rejection. They're indecisive on letting somebody know how they feel, protecting their own self, and being selfish. This is what we're dealing with here, okay? So, you know, hey, let me see something, because I don't have any cards out here, and I gotta pull them here real quick. Collective, I hope everybody is doing good, though. Okay, so yeah, we got somebody here who definitely does not want to include their friends and family in this energy. We got somebody here that is definitely in two paths. I feel like for some of you guys, you don't want to let your family or friends, or most of them anyway, maybe one in particular one, you may trust, okay? But I feel like somebody this is a secret to a certain degree, okay? You don't want gossiping. You don't want this to be the topic of somebody's conversation. I feel that way very strongly. So I feel like somebody here is at you know, they're at a fork in the road, y'all. Okay, there are two paths. They're thinking about what options they're going to take. Maybe even waiting to make a decision. Progress, perhaps. Okay. Listen, this person, the only thing this person is interested in is this here chariot to this here sun. Okay. So the only thing they're really interested is getting to their happiness, to their own self-happiness. They're interested in information. This person may actually ask more questions, or listen to somebody talk here more than they actually talk, because all they're doing is they're really just listening. Okay. They're coming up with whatever opinions and thoughts and carrying on their own selves, but they're not really willing to divulge certain information about them. They're not interested in that, okay? And they're interested in their own happiness. Pregnancy possibly is here with this individual, so they could be pregnant, could be getting pregnant, got somebody pregnant, have several different baby moms, possibly in that case. But definitely think everything is all good. They definitely overcome obstacles. They're definitely driven to succeed. When it comes down to victory and hard work and willpower and determination, it's all for them, okay? It's not for several different people. It's for them, okay? So with that being said, this is how they've been. This is their personality. Long time now, okay, you guys? Knight of Coins, all right? So let's go ahead and get into you guys' read. I love you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me, you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys to death. Shout out Train to Go, my sisterhood. Shout out my day ones and also my VIPs. Chat with Nikki. You guys, I love you guys to death. Come June, there will be some changes. I've been doing some talks with my husband and with my cousin about the brotherhood that I have been mentioning, you guys. So we're still trying to work this out. I do believe that it will be an excellent, perfect thing for especially you men who, you know, is on a positive spiritual journey, and also having other brothers to be able to be on that journey with, supporting positivity, okay? And women, just like I asked men to support our cause, I'm asking you guys to support their cause too, because if we got a bunch of better women and a bunch of better men, then damn it, we got something going on, okay? So with that being said, we're praying over these clarifiers in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, collective. I am definitely asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Jesus Christ, Yeshua, Messiah, all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, you guys, okay? So that is what we're expecting in this read, truth. My job is to put one piece together for you, one piece of this puzzle, and I'm going to do my damnedest to do that, okay? You guys, remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, and I will be making an announcement. I'm not telling you what announcement I'm going to be making, but I will be making an announcement sometime this week or by this weekend, so you might want to check that community post, all right? So remember, thumbs up, y'all. YouTube is listening. All right, you guys. So with that being said, somebody's indecisive. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to come. They don't know if they want to leave. They don't know if they want to tell certain situations to somebody or not. But I can tell you this much. They are falling in love. Okay. So whichever side of the scenario you on, or this could be your whole scenario, collective reading. Okay. Puzzle pieces. Love is here. Okay. Strong bond is here. Friendship is here. Compatibility is here. Also wanting to be married is here. But somebody's very indecisive about this energy because of this person and the type of energy that this person is giving off. All right. So somebody doesn't know. Give me a little bit more. They do know that they're falling for this person. If this is you, you know you're falling for this person. You know you like this person. But you know what? High Priestess is here. And we don't ignore this. Okay? So bottom line is whoever this read is for, you know why you're indecisive. Okay? You know exactly why you're indecisive. And to ignore High Priestess, you know, things happen when we ignore High Priestess. I'll just put it to you like that. So yes, I feel like somebody is afraid to be vulnerable with somebody because they know, with High Priestess being here, that they're going to be rejected, okay? Or they're not going to be received in the way that they, you know, would like to be received. Somebody is dealing with a very selfish individual. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, somebody's definitely thinking about loving this person. If only I can trust you, okay? If only I can trust you. If only I can believe you. If only if I felt like you weren't at least, you know, I don't know, 25% bullshit, okay? Then it's a good possibility that I will really, really be wanting all of this with you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about this. I've been, you know, mulling this over and over again. Are you good for me? Are you going to hurt me? Because I got a lot of love to give you, and I just don't know if that you're worth it. Inside of myself with High Priestess is letting me know that you're not, but I don't know, okay? Somebody is in that energy. Somebody ain't telling their business to somebody when it comes down to this person. Family members, friends, could have been a funeral, okay? Reason why is because they gossip a lot. And also somebody here that may possibly know this individual and knows that this person has a reputation as well, okay? Puzzle pieces, you guys possibly could know that this person has sees a lot of people, like maybe possibly they got a high body count, okay? It's a possibility. These family members and friends know this, and somebody here done fucked around and fell in love and fucked around and started having feelings for this individual who got a high body count or who has a lot of temptations, a lot of things going on in their life that's not necessarily positive, okay? And they don't want their family to know this, okay? They don't even want their friends to know this. So yes, somebody's in a fork in the road here. Damn sure is. They're thinking, what do I do? I done fucked around and fell in love with you. Look like to me, some of y'all gonna go ahead and go forward. Feel like somebody's gonna ignore this High Priestess or has ignored this High Priestess, which is said inside of your mind, do not fuck with this person because this person has a reputation. Do not fuck with this person because this person laughs at your tears. Do not fuck with this person. This person gossips too damn much to tell everybody's business. And on top of that, you know at least three people that this person done fucked with. So don't fuck with this person. But you know what? Me being me, I'm going to do what I want to do, okay? So I'm going to offer this person a cup of love because I done fucked around and fell in love, okay? That's going to be for some of you, okay? What's on the flip side? What's for the other person? What's for the other individuals who's not? Right. Other individuals going to be matching energy, okay? You want to fuck around? I'm going to fuck around. You got a high body count? Somebody here got a high body count. You want to just be friends? Guess what? We can be friends and with benefits, okay? And I'm telling everything that I know. Don't piss me off because I will put you on blast, okay? That's that energy, okay? And that is including my family and your family and my friends and your friends as well, okay? So, moving right along. This person got a lack of empathy, okay? This person is hardcore, okay? Always looking for opportunity. This person may be a bit younger than you. This person may definitely chasing the money. Always looking for opportunity for people, places, and things. Something that is going to benefit them. Let me scoot over a little bit, you guys, so I can get into this camera a little bit better, okay? So they're always, you know, looking for, you know, the next, you know, next good thing. looking for a good opportunity, period. Give me a little bit more on this. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, perhaps. Definitely emotional. Definitely knows how. I feel like somebody sees the best in this person. I feel like somebody sees more than this person is actually displaying. Because what they've done is even though they're empathetic, they're a good person, they act like they know how to love. They got a very, very bad, serious reputation of stabbing people in the back, okay? They're not honest with people. They have people in third-party situations, threesomes and some more stuff, beeline and carrying on, okay? And also, this could possibly happen to you. And the reason why that they're like that is because the shit has happened to them, okay? They have been betrayed. So when you guys are actually speaking, guess what? They may tell you about how somebody did them wrong, okay? Because they did get betrayed. Somebody used them for the money too. Right, they've been in jail and some more shit, okay? Might have a court case right now. Somebody definitely cut somebody off. This is fighting. Somebody's friend abused them, okay? Or took advantage of them. I don't know, y'all, aggravated assault, something to that degree. Definitely through hands, something, okay? But they ended up in court. Some of y'all, that's going to be true. Some of y'all, they're in jail right now. Some of them are on their way to jail, okay? Ankle monitor, probation, parole, halfway house, something like that, okay? But nonetheless, this person is definitely coming across as a friend. This person is definitely acting as if that they are definitely pursuing somebody here, all right? Now, how genuine they are, don't really seem too genuine to me. Seeing as how what they're saying is that my focus is on my life. I can't be bothered or worried about you or anyone else, okay? They're also saying rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish, okay? So tell me about this. They do have obsessive energy. Give me a little bit more on this Page of Cups. Yeah, find out information on what did they find out information on? About this betrayal? Yeah, the next lick. Somebody is being blessed. Somebody's got money coming. And they're finding out more information on how to get this money. Okay, so about this here, they focus on themselves and their selfish self. And, you know, don't care about nothing. Right. They blindside people, okay? They leave people anxious, okay? They leave people worried. They blindside them. They leave people hopeless and helpless and powerless, okay? By the time they're finished, all right? By the time they're finished, you know, gaslighting and missing in action and all this other type of stuff. 18, 9, yeah, definitely has. Listen, they leave a trail of people that go to sleep crying at night, okay? This is a female who is very desirable by many men. This is a dude who is very desirable by many women, okay? And they leave a trail of broken hearts, all right? And they blame it on them, as a matter of fact, okay? They want too much attention, too much affection, you know, and all that. And also monogamy. They don't want them cheating on them, stuff like that, okay? So what else is going on here? Somebody here knows this. See? Told you. Love you real good, okay? Love you real good, then leave you real good, okay? Blindsided. Blindsided. Love real good, leave real good, and blindside, okay? So they're on victory to themselves, onto their own happiness. Maybe pregnancy. Like I said, this person may have a lot of different baby moms, okay? But they're driven. Yeah, see, they ain't worried about no. Listen, this right here, this comes to an end. Let me tell you something. If it do not go their way, if they do not want this situation, if something pisses them off, if they're uncomfortable in the smallest, okay, they're gone. They're dipping, okay? They're leaving. Ghosting, or even, all right? Very bad attitude. Something's definitely going to change for them when it comes down to all this driven to succeed and this willpower and stuff. This is a God thing. This is destiny. With the Four of Wands, this definitely does mean rest. It definitely does mean falling back. It could mean grief, and it also could mean funeral. And I told you guys that before. Something may possibly have went on with their family members as far as the funeral is concerned. That's a different storyline, you guys. But somebody possibly just passed away here not too long ago, or has a terminal illness in the family. Somebody has definitely been unbalanced in giving in this family, okay? Somebody is taking advantage. So we got a situation to where we got family members that are fighting. We got family members who wants money. Whoever this ill person is, this sick person is that's in this family, this person is being taken advantage of by some family members. Now, this person here possibly is protecting this person, or this person here may be the ringleader. Don't know, okay? That's just, you know, a side note. Give me a little bit more, because there is definitely unbalanced taking. Right. Court will be here. Judgment is here. Karma is here. Court is here. Judgment is here. Change of status is here, okay? So we're looking at divorce, okay, as well, all right? We're looking at families falling apart. We're looking at somebody stealing money. We're looking at karma, and we're looking at court. Give me a little bit more on this. If you guys are still here with me, you guys give me some black love hearts. Black love hearts, you guys. That's black and brown love hearts, okay? Listen, that's going to let me know two things. One, that you are still here with me and you are engaging in the channel. Two, is going to let me know that you guys do want that free read. And give me, let me see, what do I want? Give me crowns. If you guys are interested in that brotherhood that I was telling you about, okay, just like how Train to Go is a sisterhood, and I tell you about how clicked up and how close we are ascending, full of all different kind of women, all different kind of backgrounds, different places, doing positive, big things. We got some big ballers up in the Train to Go, y'all. We got people doing real big things there, all right? Well, if you're interested in that brotherhood, to have that same energy just with the men, okay? Listen, put a bunch of crowns there, okay? That's going to give me my respect, but it's also going to let me know that, you know, you are interested in that brotherhood, all right? Because we need a whole lot of love and positivity in this world, you guys, okay? And there's a lot of light workers out here, you guys, that definitely can give that. And I know my husband is definitely a light worker, and so is my son. I mean, excuse me, so is my, I said my son. Happy birthday to my son. As a matter of fact, my oldest son. Mommy has loved you in every lifetime. If you see this video, okay? Happy birthday, baby. That's my oldest son. Okay, my oldest son, Michael. Mommy love you. All right, so listen. They interested in themselves, y'all, okay? Interested in themselves. Interested in their own happiness. Pregnancy is here. It is. Maybe collaboration networking. Maybe somebody who they do business with. Illegal or legal business, okay? Definitely want to get to the money. All right. Didn't I tell you somebody is thinking about how to come up here? So there's a money opportunity that's definitely come up, and they're damn sure thinking about taking it. They possibly are married, you guys, ex-married, possibly. Okay. Divorce. All right. Maybe they're going through a divorce. Maybe they were going to get back together. Maybe they were in some type of collaboration with the person that they were married to. That could be it too. Some type of celebration here. Definitely not letting go, having money problems. 4, 8, 7. Yeah, I believe that they want either their ex person or possibly you, whoever they have a soulmate to inflame connection with, whoever they have celebrated with, possibly baby mom, baby dad. I truly believe that they want to invest together, okay, to come up with some type of business. All right, that will be for some of you guys. They definitely have secrets, okay, but they're not letting go, all right? They know this person can get them where they want, right? Action-oriented, very action-oriented. What are they doing? Going to reach their goal, especially when they got this person on their team. Yep, definitely. God dang. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's a hell of a power couple. So what is this going on? What's happening with this money? Anywhere in the chart, y'all. Yeah, definitely can get them where they want to be. Okay, definitely. So let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit more. I'm just going to give you some randoms if I can find it. Yeah, some random information. This could have to do with your person. This could have to do with somebody just connected to this read. Their ex, you know, there's family here, so it could be connected to that as well, okay? So if you guys are interested in healing from heartbreak, how to let love go, that type of situation, go ahead and check out my website, hrhnikkitarot.com, hrhnikkitarot.com. There I have written several articles regarding those topics, okay? I believe letting love go is one of the ones that I had dedicated to my YouTube subscribers, all right? You guys can sign up for the newsletter. It is absolutely free, costs you absolutely nothing, okay? Costs me every single damn month, but you, zero, okay? Because I love you so much, that's why. All right, so see what these cards say here. Like I said, these are randoms, all right? And whatever fits. And then I'm going to give you guys some letters. And then and that could be a name. That could be a, initials or statement. And then I'll give you guys some time frames. I'll let you know who's heavy here. And then we're going to go ahead and close out, okay? So the first card that I have is forgive. Forgive. Somebody possibly have to forgive somebody or will have to, okay? Or refusing to forgive. I want you today, tomorrow, and the rest of my life. I want you today, tomorrow, and the rest of my life, collective. Somebody is saying that. Now, this one is saying caution, beware snakes. Caution, beware snakes. I told you there's somebody that lacks empathy, okay? And also set up. There's a lot of money going on here, okay? With this collaboration. And what I have here doesn't necessarily have to be, but Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I do see somebody collaborating in that issue that could be a setup, okay? So this one is saying shark warning. Shark warning, okay? This one is lack of trust issues. We already talked about that in the beginning. Because what? Because this person could be a player. That's why, okay? Heartbreak is on the table. Either they have already broke your heart, or their heart is broken, or somebody is scared to death of somebody's heart being broke, okay? Somebody may possibly be saying bye, goodbye, deuces, okay? I'm out, okay? Pillow talk, lots of pillow talking, lots of kissing. Somebody know how to kiss their ass off. All right, so follow your heart, okay? Because somebody damn sure ain't following their intuition, all right? So the ones that's not following their intuition is going to be following their heart. Pickup zone, okay? Bliss. Obsession, somebody's obsessed, okay? And I did tell you that. I did tell you it was obsessive energy with that page of cups energy. So those were just random little messages, okay, y'all? All right, so let me go ahead and give you guys some letters. Okay, like I said, this could be a name, a nickname, all right? This could be initials. This could be a last name, a middle name. Listen, if this resonates at all and you have some letters that are missing, like 2 letters that's missing, go ahead and take it if it resonates, because sometimes that does happen, all right, you guys? And also remember my book. For you guys that have bought my book, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I love your support. All right. That should be it right there, okay? Babe, can you check on him, please? He's getting a little noisy.
Sit on the sofa chilling.
Okay, so what I have here is I have the letter D. I got the letter M, the letter U, the letter J, the letter G, the letter Q, the letter J again, the letter T, the letter C, the letter P, H, M, N, and T. G is up underneath the deck, y'all, okay? So we got G, T, N, M, H, P, C, T, J, Q, G, J, U, M, and D as in David, okay? So I'm going to give you guys some time frames. Now, I'm going to let you guys know who's heavy here. When I say heavy, you guys, I mean either you, your person, or somebody very close to this read, okay? Could be the third party, all right? Even children, all right? Even, blood tie family, okay? When I say heavy, all right? And then I'll let you guys know the regulars. So I'll do heavy first, okay? All right, so Mother's Day is here. So that's in May. That's this month. We got 2 November. Something definitely happened in November or will be coming up. December is here and New Year's is here. So we got consecutive, okay? Something consecutively will be happening here because Thanksgiving is up underneath the deck, okay? So Mother's Day, which is in May. Then we got November twice. We got December, New Year's, which is January, and Thanksgiving is up underneath the deck, okay? So heavy, Scorpio, your person, third party situation, okay? Gemini, your person, third party situation, family members. Sagittarius, your person, third party situation, or family members or friends, somebody connected to this read, okay? Heavy Cancer. Heavy Virgo, your person. Somebody connected to this read. Heavy Cancer. Heavy Pisces. Heavy Cancer again. Okay, any more? Somebody was married here too. It's another thing. Money is looking good. Somebody's about to be coming up. So heavy Cancer, all right? So Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Heavy Taurus. Heavy Leo. All right, y'all. So that is what I do have for you. Hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. Collective. Always a pleasure.